Hello guys, and welcome back, or welcome here if you are new. My name is Amy. So as you can see by the title, what I have for you today is a book haul, and you guys, I am so excited to share with you some books that I picked up recently. It has been a while since I have intentionally, purposefully went out to buy new books, and that is simply because I already have a shelf filled with good ones, and I really wanted to focus on reading some that I already have before buying any more. But because I had a birthday recently, it was just the perfect time for me to go ahead and buy some books. And one of my besties sent me 2 books for my birthday as well. So I will be showing you guys all the books that I got for my birthday. So yes, I recently had a birthday, and that was back on October the 25th. It was a Tuesday, and we had the best day. Being that we are just outside of Orlando, we are very fortunate to live where we live because there's just so many fun things to do around here. Take fall trips to go see some foliage and things like that, and just get some cooler weather. But it's just really hard to miss like a full week of school because I just get too far behind. Plus, one of my in-person classes, you can only miss like a couple of days and then you drop a whole letter grade. So unfortunately, it didn't work out for us to go this time, but we'll get there eventually. But yes, we had a wonderful time. We did a nice pumpkin patch the Sunday before my birthday with some of my family. And then Monday and Tuesday, we just did some stuff around town. Joe, of course, spoiled me and everything. And so, yes, I had a wonderful birthday. And, you know, I'm the type of person who I love celebrating birthdays because they're just so special. I mean, I don't know. It's our special day. You know, the day that God chose to put flesh on my spirit, our spirit. I just love celebrating, and I live it up. I do. It's actually like my birthday month. I'm not gonna lie. Alright guys, so enough about that. So let's go ahead and get started talking about books. The first book I'm going to show you, I actually picked this up on Amazon. I've been in the mood to read something like a little spookier, not too crazy because my spooky level is really low. Time out. Joe has to get his clothes. So with that being said, I know who to go to if I want a spooky book in Christian fiction, and that is Jamie Jo Wright. Now, a couple months ago, our book club actually selected one of her books to read for the month, and that was Souls of Lost Lake. I tried to read it, but it was a little too spooky for me. However, I went online to YouTube and I was reading some reviews from you guys to see which Jamie Jo Wright book would fit me the best. Like, not too spooky, something that I could handle. And where it landed was The Reckoning at Gossamer Pond. Now, I heard Celestria talk about this, and I don't know, she made it sound really good, so that's the one I went with. I ordered it on Amazon, brand new. I know I'm taking a chance, but at the same time I'm excited, so I've been saving it to read purposely for like the end of the month, so I'm really excited about this. The next 3 books I picked up at my favorite secondhand bookstore is called Bright Light Books. We didn't get there on my birthday. We ended up going the day after on Wednesday. So I went to class on Wednesday. Joe has had a doctor's appointment, and we met up after, had some lunch, and then we went to my favorite bookstore for me to pick out some books for my birthday. So the first one I picked was Terry Blackstock, If I Live. I have been trying to collect this series now for a while. Now I know I can just go online and order the books, but there's just certain ones that I just want to find out in the wild when I'm out book hunting, you know. I can always order it as, you know, as like a second option. But yes, so this is If I Live. This is a trilogy. I have book 1. So it's If I Run, If I'm Found, and If I Live. I believe I got that correct. So yes, I have book 1 and book 3, and you guys, this book is in like new condition. That's one thing I love about that bookstore, is the quality of their books is so good and such great prices. So yay for this one. I know I've heard a lot of you guys talk about that series, so I can't wait to finally read it. Next, I picked up Okay, before I show you the book, this is a new to me author altogether, but this series has been on my radar just because it looks like the sweetest romance. And this is by Kathleen Fuller. So if any of you guys have read from her, please let me know. So this is Hooked on You, and it's book 1 in the Maple Falls romance series. So yes, this is book 1 in the series, and this book cover, I just absolutely love it. It looks like they are in a historic part of town. This building is giving off historic vibes, and then you've got the nice large windows, and you can see the merchandise, and then you've got this cute couple on the front. I mean, I just think this is so cute. So yes, this is book 1, and book 2 is already out, and I believe book 3, if it's not already out, it's going to be following up pretty soon. So yes, I'm so excited to just read a good romance. So when I found this book, I said, okay, this is a sign that I can go ahead and just go all out with Christmas. So I found Colleen Coble's 2 Christmas novellas, All Is Calm and All Is Bright. These stories just sound so cute, and I can't wait to read it, you guys. So it's a small book. So the fact that there's 2 novellas in here, they're going to be short stories. Colleen Coble for me is one where I can pretty much trust her. Now, all her books may not always knock it out of the park for me, but she is one that I know I will probably enjoy it. I may not absolutely go crazy over it, but it'll be a good solid read. And so that's kind of what I'm expecting with this book. And the cover, again, is just so pretty. You've got some twinkling lights on a red cover with the Christmas tree. And yes, so I found this book. This was a sign. Christmas is here, you guys. I'm so ready for it, and I know a lot of you guys are too, because I've seen your bookshelves, okay? I've seen a few of you start decorating your bookshelves for Christmas. As a matter of fact, this is probably the last time you will see my fall stuff in my bookshelf. So yes, I was really happy that I found this, and again, it's in like new condition. So win, win, win. All right, now we get to the point in the video where I show you 2 books that I got as gifts. We have such a great community here, and I just love it. I love the community that we have built and that we are building, and from that, I have just met some amazing people, and one of those people is Amanda, book lover Amanda. I know you guys already know her, but you know, she's just the kind of person that you need in your life. You know, she's just so much fun. And I don't know, she is such a sweetheart. I just love that girl so much, and she's become one of my best friends. And yes, she surprised me with not 1 but 2 books for my birthday. I said, girl, you did not. These are from her. So the first one she got me was A Return to Boone's Hollow. So I love this series. Right now it's just a 2-book series, so I don't know if it's going to go any further. I have no idea. Book 1 is The Librarian of Boone's Hollow, which I love that book. It's not typically what I read because it's historical fiction, but I just loved it. I fell in love with the book. I just loved it. 5-star from me. And I believe we're going to be following more of a character in there named Bettina, which she was one of my favorite characters. Even though she was rough around the edges and everything, my heart went out to her, and so I am so excited to read book 2, and I hope that I get to hear all about what's going on in her life, and I can't wait to revisit some of the other characters. And so, Amanda, I know I've already told you, thank you, thank you, thank you, but again, I just want to say it publicly and just say a thank you for sending these blessings my way. So this was the first one she got me. That right there would have been enough, but no, she went a step further. And you guys, this is a book I've been wanting for a couple of years now, but I just never have picked it up. And this is from Julie Klassen, and it's an Ivy Hill Christmas. When I opened the package, I squealed. Like, I really did. I squealed. I don't have it on video. You're just gonna have to take my word for it. But yes, you guys, this book, if you have a chance to get your hands on this book, it's just so beautiful. You know, it just has the perfect snowy Christmas scene. It's like, you know, I just want to be like transported here, you know, just for a little bit. Can I just be transported here just for a little bit? I mean, it just looks so beautiful and just, like I said, Christmassy and snowy. I've heard several good things about this book, and so I am so excited to read it. So I do believe this is going to be a Christmas romance. It's a historical Christian fiction, and so I'm really excited to read this book. You know, it's one thing when you see books online and you know you want them, but once you have them in your hands, it's just like a whole new thing. And even the back, okay? You've got this a beautiful snowy scene here. So I am so happy that I now have this book to add to my collection, and you better believe I'm going to be reading this Christmas. So yes, those are all the books that I got for my birthday. I'm so happy. I think I found some really good ones, some great ones really. I think I found some great books, and you know what? Add them to the list. So anyways, all right guys, well, thank you so much for joining me today. I miss you all so much. I hope everyone is doing well. Also, if you haven't noticed, I do have my community tab now. I hit 500 subscribers a couple weeks ago, so now I can stay even more connected with you if I can't post a video, you know, every week or whatnot. So, all right guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. I hope you guys are all having an amazing day, and until I see you next time, take care.